Hey everyone. Earlier this week I posted a video about what we lose when we remove diverse books from classrooms. I shared some of the titles that lived in my classroom for years, books that made every learner feel seen. And I was not expecting what happened next. The comments started coming in from teachers from all over the country. And what they said, what they shared really made me pause. I need to read you two of them. So a teacher left this comment. Her district sent out a formal communication that said, and I'm going to read it exactly as she shared it. The district has clarified that staff may not share any personal book recommendations, personal reading preferences, or personally selected titles in displays visible to students. This includes book covers, reading spotlights, bookshelf images, and any content that reveals what you are reading for pleasure. I need you to sit with that for a moment. A teacher cannot tell a child what she loves to read, cannot show a child that an adult in their life finds joy in a book, cannot model the single most powerful thing that turns a child into a lifelong reader, watching someone they trust fall in love with a story out loud. That is not protecting children. That is removing the humanity of the teacher from the classroom. And then another teacher left this comment. She said she took her classroom library down, not because of a mandate, not because anyone told her to, but because, in her words, she did not want to get in trouble for having something that is not allowed. Nobody told her no. She told herself no first because the climate in her building made her feel like she had to. Two comments, two teachers, two completely different situations, and the same devastating results. The books are gone. And what we are watching happen in real time is not just policy, it is erosion. When a district can tell a teacher she cannot share what she loves to read, they're not protecting students from ideas. They are protecting a system from the most dangerous thing a teacher can do. Make a child curious. Make a child feel seen. Make a child believe that their story and someone else's story are both worth telling. All while not trusting the teacher's professional judgment and understanding of age-appropriate content and the need to encourage children to learn more about the world outside. And when a teacher removes her own library before anyone even asks her, that is not weakness. That is what years of being second-guessed, watched, and not trusted as a professional does to a person. She did not fail her students. The environment failed her. And I say this as someone who spent over 15 years in that environment. I know what it feels like to shrink yourself to survive it. And I know what it costs. I moved into learning design because I believe that every learner at every level deserves to be seen in the content that we design, that we design for them. And that belief did not start in a graduate program. It started in a classroom with a child who picked up a book and saw themselves for the first time. What is being stripped from these classrooms is not just books. It is the foundational belief that learning should be human, that it should be inclusive, that it should reflect the full complexity of the world we are preparing children to live in. And that belief is what drives every learning experience I design now. And it's why I will not stop talking about this. To the teachers who left those comments, you are not alone. And what you are experiencing is real. And the fact that you are still showing up for your kids, for your students in an environment that is making it this hard, that is not something to take for granted. To everyone watching, keep sharing, keep talking. You know, the more voices we add to this conversation, the harder it becomes to ignore. These stories matter. Your students matter, and so do you. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a nice day.